If there's a time to lose in the World Cup, it's probably a really good time to do it, and we've learned a lot out of that game and what we can do better, and there are some little things that we're going to tweak and just continue improving on, which will put us in good stead. I think it's a really good batting wicket, and with a really fast outfield, I think it should be a really high scoring affair. It was quite dry on Sunday, so I'd imagine it'll be pretty similar. You might take some spin a little bit, which will hopefully bring our spinners into the game, but no doubt it'll bring an Indian spinner into the game somewhere. When they came out to Australia and played us in our home and away series, their opening partnerships with the bat were one that sticks out for me. I think Mandana scored a lot of runs against us at home in Australia, and then they've got obviously a really explosive middle order with Kaur and then a couple of others who've been switching around for the game. So for me, that really potent batting lineup will be a really good test for our bowling unit, and then in saying that, they've got a really good new ball attack as well. So they've obviously played some really good cricket, and like we know they can, I think they've always been in and around that top 4 in the world, and they've just sort of been some inconsistent performances in some World Cups. So it's great for them to be here playing really well. I think for women's cricket in the world to be strong, we want the Indian women's team to be really strong and taking their game back through India and showing all the Indian people what they can do. So they're a really good challenge, and I'm looking forward to coming up against them, and yeah, no doubt it'll be a cracker of a game.
Every game we are trying to improve. South Africa game probably was the one which was not that great for our batters. We have spoken about how we should have gone about with the game. Few things that we will try to improve. It was one off day for our batters. 3-4 of us really did not score. Some not very good shot selections as well. So those are the things that we are looking at, and also we would like our bowlers to maintain tight lines. Obviously England, when they play in their home conditions, they are the favourites. So to beat them first up was a huge morale booster for us, and we took a lot of confidence from that game. So we keep telling ourselves that we won 4 games, it's just that one bad day does not really give us that bad impression. We'll just go along and try to play the best cricket. Probably the next 2 games are the ones in which we'll play the best cricket of the tournament. We were following the England-Australia game. It was a really good one. At last England actually won by just 3 wickets. We were rooting for Australia actually. That win actually opens the whole group up. All the 3 teams which are there at the top have all won 4 games each with 1 loss. So the next 2 games for us are going to be exciting ones. The first round games were really high scoring, then going to the second round and the third round the games were pretty low scoring. Again they've started scoring high, so we are expecting a high scoring game and probably a thriller.